everybody, it's Pastor Emily here. We are here today for a Bolt VBS parent info meeting, and I am so happy to have you here today to learn a bit more about how we are going to be doing this year's Bolt VBS. Now, it is a quarantine-friendly at-home backyard version of a VBS, and included in that is going to be games, songs, Bible stories, crafts, and some of the activities and snacks are actually integrated together. So we're going to be able to have a wonderful time, and we're trying to make it as interactive as possible for all of the families, even though we're at a distance. So the dates that we are going to be having our at-home VBS are August 11th, 12th, and 13th. Now, the Bolt can be performed at absolutely any time during the day, so that's going to give your families a little bit more flexibility in when you're available. If you work during the day, you can do it during the evening. If you work evenings, you can do it during the day. Whatever works for you. We just recommend that you give yourself about an hour or an hour and a half to do it effectively, but you can go at your own pace, whatever you would find works better for your family. So for those who have already registered for Bolt VBS, I have sent out a parent guide for you to look at and see all the different things we've got in store. So when it comes to our Bolt VBS, the link to all of our Bible story videos are going to be on a online portal. And when you receive the parent and leader guide once that you have registered for Bolt VBS, and I'm going to put that link for registration in the comment section below at the end of the broadcast, it's going to give you the password to get into each day's videos. You can also access the videos on a YouTube playlist that will also be provided, whatever works best for your family. So it just gives us some directions here. Step 1. Hey, invite your friends and neighbors. If guidelines permit at that period of time and you might feel comfortable gathering with other people, invite your friends, family, neighbors to participate in Bolt with you. It's a terrific way to share the good news of Jesus with your community. It would be in small groups at this time, but it is totally at your discretion. And sometimes we find that with the activities, it makes them a lot more fun if you have probably a few children together minimum, just to make it a little bit more dynamic. Step 2 is to gather a few materials. So during Bolt, we're going to be playing games, doing some origami crafts, and for the younger children, we're also going to be having some age-specific activities for them. Everything's been designed to be performed with minimal materials, and these are materials that you most likely already have around the house already, or they can easily and inexpensive of the materials for you. So there's going to be only select things that you're going to have to buy for yourself, just to make the process, again, a bit easier. Step 3 is whenever everybody's together, you press play. On day 1, you click the day 1 link. On day 2, you click the day 2 link. On day 3, you click the day 3 link. It is as easy as that. At certain times, the video presenters are going to be asking you to just pause the video. They're going to give instructions on how to play the game, and then you're going to go off and play the game. And then when you come back, you can press play and continue. Just kind of like you're watching a regular YouTube video. So step 4, you're going to play the games, and when the video prompts you to, you press pause, and then the kids are going to be playing the games that they presented. So each day has 3 games. You can do as many or as few as you like. So one of the games each day is going to be demonstrated in the video, and the other 2 are not. But in this parent guide that has been sent out to all our current registrants, it gives all of the information about all the games in a really easy to use format. There's no rush to get through the games, so you can take your time and have fun. When you're finished, you know, you might have a snack in the fridge, kids might be hungry, just give them a quick snack. You're going to open the Bible and have someone read the verses that are indicated on the screen. That was at the pause component, and then you're going to press play again. Now, one activity each day is going to be absolutely zero prep. So if you don't have time to get supplies together, that is okay, because one activity each day, you literally do not need anything but your physical body. And that is absolutely it. Super low prep for those of you who are busy or on the go. So step number 5. So we are having origami time. So for crafts, we're going to be doing some paper folding activities in a very simple yet fun way. The video is going to show you exactly what to do. You're just going to have some square pieces of paper ready to go, which we will be providing for you. And we will also be providing some additional activities in the kit, such as coloring pages. And for our younger kids, we're also going to be having some stickers and some things that our JKSK students will find a bit more engaging to their age level. And step 6? There is no step 6. That's absolutely all that it takes to have fun at Bolt VBS. And it is going to be a time when you can just take it at your own pace. I know that this summer has been and earlier months have been crazy times for you all. So we're trying to make it as simple and straightforward as possible for you to be able to enjoy this with your families. So in the document that I've sent out to all of our registrants, we have a supply list that will just help make the process a little bit easier. And in that document that I've sent out, now, if you haven't received the document, just when I finish off the video, I'm going to post the registration link. You can register at that link, or just send me an email at ewall@cedarviewchurch.com, and I will send you this document so you'll know all about what I'm talking about with this document. I have highlighted some of the supplies in this list, and if they are highlighted, Cedarview Church will be providing these items for your family to be able to use, just to make it a little bit easier for you again. And finally, my absolute favorite part, the music. So this year we're going to be featuring some songs by a group called Citizen Way. They are a fantastic Christian music band. We are privileged to be able to have a Spotify link, so if you want to listen into a lot of their songs, they are called Bulletproof, Wave Walker, and Nothing Ever. If you check out our Facebook page, I've posted all the links to those throughout the last few days. And also, closer to the date of VBS, action videos created by Cedarview Church will also be made available on our very own YouTube channel. And we are going to have so much fun choreographing some actions for those so that your children can watch the action videos, learn the actions, and then when Citizen Way comes in to lead the music, your kids can do the actions right alongside Ben Calhoun from Citizen Way. I think that's going to be pretty fun. All right, so some quick details regarding what's going to happen with both our pre-Bolt events and following Bolt, our follow-up. So every family who is enrolled is going to receive contact from a Kid Connect leader from Cedarview Church the week before, 1 day during, and 1 week after Bolt takes place. So this is just going to make sure that we connect with you as a family, that you have absolutely everything you need to do Bolt. Difficulties, we can troubleshoot them together just to make the process easier for you. We are also going to have on Friday, August 7th, from 4 o'clock to 6 o'clock p.m., we're having a drive-through celebration at Cedarview Church. So it's just going to be in our parking lot, and this is a time when you are going to be able to pick up your Bolt kits for your families. Now, we're going to create enough to cover everybody who has registered at our VBS registration link. And we are going to have those all neatly labeled for you so you can literally drive through the stations, have minimal contact according to our health regulations. You can get out of your car, you can pick up your designated kit. It'll have your family's last name on it. We're also going to have a really fun photo booth where you can take pictures of your kids getting ready to bolt, and it'll just be a great keepsake for your families. And finally, we're also taking this time to support a local back-to-school supply drive that is organized by Jacob's Well Ministries. and they have been doing back to school carnivals for the last several years to collect supplies for families who are possibly in lower income situations. So this year, Cedarview Church has been designated to collect school safe snacks as well as duotangs. So if you have any of those that you would like to donate to the drive, you're also going to have an opportunity to do it at that point. So that's 3 things. There's going to be a photo booth. You're going to pick up your Bolt kits with all your supplies in there. And we're going to do our back to school donations. All 3 are going to take place at our Bolt drive-through celebration on those dates. Now, if you can't make it to the drive-through and you need another way for the supplies to be dropped off to you or another point of meetup, please contact me. We will make that available for you. And just to sweeten the deal a little bit with our back to school drive, which is going to be our missions project for Bolt VBS this year, we are doing a kind of an incentive program we're calling Supplies for Pies. And we have had a few very brave souls volunteer to get a whipped cream pie in the face by reaching certain collection goals for our duotangs and our school safe snacks. If we collect 500 items, Pamela Nickel, Teacher Pam, is going to get a pie in the face. You might know her from Cedarview. You might know her. She's the teacher in the Discoverers class for Kid Venture. You might know her from there. If we get 750, Teacher Pam and myself, Pastor Emily, we're going to get a pie in the face. And if we reach 1,000, then Pastor Wendy, our lead pastor, is going to join us in getting a pie in the face. And that is going to take place on Sunday, August the 16th. And we're going to make sure to put it online so that, the world can see us getting pied. So if that is a little bit of an incentive, then hey, go for it. I'd love to get I'd love to get a pie in the face if that means we can help out kids going back to school, whatever that looks like this summer. Well, that's all the information that I have for you today, but if you have any questions, please feel free to contact me at ewall@cedarviewchurch.com. You can also call the church at 519-442-4448. And I'm going to put the registration link for the VBS in the comments section below. And I look forward to having you all at Bolt VBS. It's going to be a great time, and we're going to make Jesus famous in our community this summer. All right, everybody, have a great day. Bye.